What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 3 NFL predictions. Now, Week 2 just ended tonight on Monday Night Football with the Green Bay Packers defeating the Detroit Lions. So Week 2 is in the books, and we're now into Week 3 of the NFL season. So I'm very excited to do my Week 3 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 2 was fantastic. We went 11-5. So it's our first winning record of the year, and it's our start of a new winning streak. And I'm looking to keep it that way. So hopefully in this video we will continue the winning ways. We're on a 1-week winning streak. Hopefully in this video we make it 2 weeks in a row. Hopefully. Now, if you guys haven't checked out the 2 other videos that I put up on the channel today, guys, definitely go check them out if you haven't. This is the 3rd and final video of the day. So I hope you guys are able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we got on deck on the channel in the month of September this year. And as always, show your support on the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick the go in if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself, and you're ready for Week 3 of the NFL season. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 3 NFL predictions. Let's start off on Thursday Night Football with the showdown between the Carolina Panthers heading to Houston to face the Houston Texans. Now, the Panthers are coming off their big victory over the New Orleans Saints on Sunday at home, and the Panthers are looking to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated. There's the idea of the Houston Texans coming off their loss to the Cleveland Browns on Sunday, and the Texans are looking to rebound and bounce back at home on Thursday night. So coming from me in this huge showdown on Thursday Night Football, I am going to go with my good friend Showstopper TV and his Carolina Panthers to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated and defeat the Houston Texans on Thursday Night Football. And now the Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Starting off with the Washington football team heading to Orchard Park to face the Buffalo Bills. Now, the Washington football team is coming off their big victory on Thursday Night Football over the New York Giants, and the Washington football team is looking to continue the winning ways with a victory on the road. There is the idea of the Buffalo Bills coming off their huge road victory, a shutout victory over the Miami Dolphins on Sunday. Josh Allen had a big game, and the Bills are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, Taylor Heinicke versus Josh Allen. This one should be good, but coming from me, I am going to go with Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to continue the winning ways and get a victory at home and defeat the Washington football team. And now the next matchup. It is the Chicago Bears heading to the Dog Pound to face the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Bears are coming off their victory on Sunday over the Cincinnati Bengals, and they did not start Justin Fields, which I'm still not understanding. You guys put all that hype into him, Chicago. You went all in the NFL draft just to get him, and for some insane and stupid reason, Matt Nagy, who has his head so far up his own ass, he doesn't realize he has the future of the Chicago Bears quarterback in the palm of his hand, and he literally has no clue how to use them. And the fact that they put Andy Dalton in, he got hurt twice in that game, yet they still put him on the field, even when hurt. They don't even want to trust Justin Fields to be put on the field, and that's a mistake that the Bears fans are gonna live to regret, because if he does not start this week, this team is not going to be as good as a lot of people think they are, because when they start Justin Fields, they're going to get better. But the Bears are looking to continue the winning ways and get it done on the road. Hopefully they'll start Justin Fields. There's the idea of the Cleveland Browns coming off their big victory on the at home over the Houston Texans. Baker Mayfield had a big game. Nick Chubb had a big game. And the Browns are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, just like last week, if Justin Fields starts this game, I have the right to switch this pick. But coming from me, I am going to go with Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, and the Cleveland Browns to get it done at home and defeat the Chicago Bears. And now the next matchup. It is the Baltimore Ravens heading to Ford Field to face the Detroit Lions. Now, the Ravens are coming off their huge home victory on Sunday Night Football, defeating the Kansas City Chiefs. Lamar Jackson had a pretty rough game, but he got it done on the ground and in the air. And the Ravens are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory on the road. There is the idea of the Detroit Lions coming off their loss tonight on Monday Night Football to the Green Bay Packers. And once again, the Lions are starting the season 0-2. So Jared Goff is definitely going to have to turn this season around if the Bears want to make a playoff run. And they are looking to get back on the winning track with a huge victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one's going to be good. Jared Goff versus Lamar Action Jackson. This one's going to be good. But coming from me, I am going to go with Lamar Action Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to get it done on the road and defeat the winless Detroit Lions. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC South rivalry showdown between the winless Indianapolis Colts heading to Nashville to face the Tennessee Titans. Now, the Colts are coming off their loss at home to the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday. Carson Wentz did get hurt in that game with an ankle injury, so we don't know if he's going to start or they're going to start their rookie quarterback, Jacob Eason. But the Colts are desperately looking to get back on the winning track and get their first victory of the season on the road. There is the idea of the Tennessee Titans coming off their overtime victory on the road, defeating my Seattle Seahawks on Sunday. Derrick Henry had a monster game on the ground with 3 touchdowns, and the Titans are looking to continue winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this AFC South rivalry showdown, I am going to go with Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, and the Tennessee Titans to get it done at home and defeat the winless Indianapolis Colts. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC West rivalry showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers heading to Arrowhead to face the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Chargers are coming off their heartbreaking loss to the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday, and the Chargers are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is the idea of the Kansas City Chiefs coming off their surprising loss on the road to the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Football. Even though they had the game handled, they fell short by fumbling the ball under 1 minute to cost them the game, and the Chiefs are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC West rivalry showdown, this one could be a high-scoring affair with Justin Herbert versus Patrick Mahomes. This one could be really good, but coming from me, I am going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Los Angeles Chargers in an offensive shootout. And now the next matchup. It is the New Orleans Saints heading to Gillette to face my New England Patriots. Now the Saints are coming off their loss on the road to the Carolina Panthers. Jameis Winston did not have the best of games against Carolina after that 5-touchdown game last week, and the Saints are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There side you have my New England Patriots coming off their big victory on the road over the New York Jets. Mac Jones had another fantastic game with no mistakes. Even though he didn't throw a touchdown, he didn't make any mistakes. And my Patriots are looking to continue the winning ways and get a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one's going to be good. Mac Jones versus Jameis Winston. I know this one's going to be a really good game, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Mac Jones and my New England Patriots to get it done at home and defeat the New Orleans Saints in a close offensive shootout. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC Showdown between two 0-2 squads. The Atlanta Falcons heading to Gotham to face the New York Giants. Now both teams are coming off losses in Week 2. Atlanta's losing their loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday, getting smoked by Tom Brady with 5 touchdowns. And the Giants are coming off their loss at home to the Washington Football Team on Thursday Night Football. So both teams are looking to get their first victory of the season here. So coming from me in this NFC Showdown between these two 0-2 squads, man, Daniel Jones versus Matt Ryan. This one should be good, but coming from me, if I had to make a pick, I am going to go with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons to get their first victory of the season on the road and defeat the winless New York Giants. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC North rivalry showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Heinz Field to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now both teams are coming off very bad Week 2. Cincinnati's coming off the loss to Chicago on Sunday, coming in at 1-1. And Pittsburgh's coming off their surprising loss to the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday, also coming in at 1-1. So coming from me in this AFC North rivalry showdown between two teams that are looking to get back on the winning track, Joe Burrow versus Big Ben. This one should be really good. Joe Mixon versus James Conner. This one should be really good. And hopefully TJ Watt will be ready to go. He did get hurt in that game against the Raiders on Sunday. So hopefully TJ will be back for the Steelers defense. But coming from me, I am going to go with Big Ben Roethlisberger, Juju Smith-Schuster, and the Pittsburgh Steelers to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Cincinnati Bengals in a very close one. And now the next matchup. It is the Arizona Cardinals heading to Jacksonville to face the winless Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the Cardinals are coming off their nail-biter victory over the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday after the Vikings kicker missed a game-winning field goal at the end of the game. But Arizona did get it done Kyler Murray's looking to have another big game, and the Cardinals are looking to continue winning ways with a victory on the road. Thursday, you have the Jacksonville Jaguars coming off their loss on Sunday to the Denver Broncos. Trevor Lawrence did have another rough game, but it's a learning experience. I mean, this is his first year in the NFL. This is Urban Meyer's first year as a head coach at Jacksonville, but the Jacksonville Jaguars are looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I'm actually excited for this quarterback showdown. Kyler Murray versus Trevor Lawrence. This one's going to be really good. But coming from me, I am going to go with Kyler Murray, D-Hops, and the Arizona Cardinals to continue the winning ways and get a victory on the road and remain undefeated and defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars in a close offensive shootout. And now the next matchup between the winless New York Jets heading 2 Mile High to face the Denver Broncos. Now the Jets are coming off their embarrassing loss to my New England Patriots on Sunday at home, and they are coming in winless at 0-2. But what else is new with the New York Jets? They always start the season 0-2. And Zach Wilson had maybe his worst game as a starter for the Jets with 4 picks, and the Jets are desperately looking to rebound and bounce back on the road and get their first victory of the season. Their side, you have the Denver Broncos coming off their big victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Teddy Bridgewater had another big game, and he's looking like he's going to be a star in Denver as long as he continues to win, and the Broncos are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this AFC Showdown, oh boy, Teddy Bridgewater versus Zach Wilson. This one should be good, but coming from me, the Jets are just not going to be good this season. I'm just going to say that straight up and right now. I am going to go with Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos to get it done at home and remain undefeated and defeat the New York Jets. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the Miami Dolphins heading to the Death Star to face the Las Vegas Raiders. Now the Miami Dolphins are coming off their blowout loss to the Buffalo Bills on Sunday, but we did hear that Tua Tagovailoa did get hurt in that game with a rib injury, so we don't know if he's going to be ready to go for this game. But losing Tua Tagovailoa for Dolphins is huge, and I know my good friend on the Big Fight Field channel, Joseph Cullen, who's a huge Miami Dolphins fan. Definitely, it's going to be a very interesting year if you guys do not have Tua for this week or the next couple weeks. But the Dolphins are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is idea of the Las Vegas Raiders coming off their huge victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday. And the Vegas Raiders are coming in undefeated, 2-0. Who would have thought the Vegas Raiders would be 2-0 this far? And the Raiders are looking to continue the winning ways and get it done at home and remain undefeated. So coming from me in this AFC Showdown, this is a tough pick because that Tua Tagovailoa rib injury is big, because that's going to be the big question coming into this game for the Dolphins. Is he going to be ready to play? And if he isn't, who's going to be the backup? But coming from me, I am going to go with John Gruden, Derek Carr, and the Las Vegas Raiders to get it done at home and remain undefeated and defeat the Miami Dolphins. Just win, baby. And now the next matchup, easily the biggest matchup in week number 3 of the NFL season. It is a massive NFC showdown between the reigning and defending Super Bowl champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, heading to the Coliseum to face the undefeated Los Angeles Rams. Now, the Buccaneers are coming off their big blowout victory over the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday, and Tom Brady, at 44 years old, with 5 touchdowns. Think about that, folks. In his 22nd year in the league, 44 years old, and he's putting up 5 touchdowns against the Falcons. That just proves that he is the greatest quarterback of all time. And the Buccaneers are looking to continue this amazing year that they're having. They're looking to get it done on the road and remain undefeated. There is the idea of the Los Angeles Rams coming off their victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday. Matthew Stafford had a pretty solid, okay game, but the defense got it done for them, and the Rams are looking to get a huge victory over the reigning Super Bowl champs at home. So coming from me in this massive NFC showdown, and quite easily the biggest game in week number 3 of the NFL season, this is also another rematch, because if you guys remember, the Rams played my Patriots in the Super Bowl, and Tom Brady won another Super Bowl title when he was playing for our Patriots. So this is a chance for the Rams to get their revenge against Tom the GOAT Brady. But coming from me, if you think I'm picking against Tom Brady, even if he's not playing for my team, you got another thing coming. I am going to go with Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, Mike Evans, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to get it done on the road and remain undefeated and defeat the Los Angeles Rams in a close offensive shootout. And now the next matchup. It is another NFC Showdown between my Seattle Seahawks heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. Now my Seahawks are coming off their heartbreaking loss at home in overtime, losing to the Tennessee Titans. Even though we had a big lead, we failed to capitalize and keep the brakes on, keep the pedal to the metal. Even though Russell Wilson had 2 touchdowns, we fell short at home, and my Seahawks are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is the idea of the winless Minnesota Vikings coming off their heartbreaking loss to the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday after missing a game-winning field goal at the end of the game to quite possibly win it. His kicker shanked it. And the Vikings are coming in looking desperately to get back on track and get their first victory of the season at home. So coming from me in this NFC Showdown, man, this match gives me a lot of great memories. I mean, that game in Minneapolis in the playoffs with my Seahawks and the Vikings when Blair Walsh missed that field goal for the Vikings that could have got the Vikings to the next round of the playoffs, and he shanked it in that cold Minneapolis weather. That was a good memory as a longtime Seahawks fan. But coming from me, I am going to go with Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and my Seattle Seahawks to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the winless Minnesota Vikings. And now the Sunday night matchup. It is a huge NFC rivalry showdown between the Green Bay Packers heading to Santa Clara to face the undefeated San Francisco 49ers. Now the Packers are coming off their big victory tonight over the Detroit Lions at home on Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers definitely got his groove back, and the Packers are looking to continue the winning ways and get a victory on the road on Sunday night. There is the idea of the undefeated San Francisco 49ers coming off their victory over the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, and the 49ers are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home on Sunday Night Football. So coming from me in this NFC Showdown on Sunday Night Football, boy, these two teams know each other very well from the days of Brett Favre and Steve Young, Terrell Owens, and Donald Driver, and so many great moments in this rivalry between the Packers and the 49ers. But coming from me, I am going to go with Jimmy G Money and the San Francisco 49ers to get it done at home and remain undefeated and defeat the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football in an offensive shootout. And now the Monday night matchup. That will go against Monday Night Raw as Snore. It is an NFC East rivalry showdown between two teams that hate each other's guts. The Philadelphia Eagles heading to the Jerry Dome to face the Dallas Cowboys. Now the Eagles are coming off their loss to the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday, and the Eagles are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road against an NFC East rival that they hate so much with all of their heart, and they're looking to do it on Monday Night Football. There is the idea of the Dallas Cowboys coming off their first victory of the season in a nail-biter win over the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday, and the Cowboys are looking to get it done here at home and looking to put down their hated NFC East rivals on Monday Night Football. So coming from me in this NFC East rivalry showdown between two teams that hate each other's guts on Monday Night Football, ooh, this one's going to be good. Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott. This one's going to be really good on Monday night. And I have a good feeling it will destroy whatever Monday Night Raw is putting up this upcoming week. But coming from me, I am going to go with Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles to get it done on the road and defeat the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football in a very, very, very close one. And those are my Week 3 NFL predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in week number 3 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening? But let me know who you guys got. And as always, represent your NFL teams in the comment section. Even if you're a fan of the New York Jets or the Indianapolis Colts who are having rough years this year, still represent them. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to you because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching all 3 of the videos that I put up on the channel today, guys. Again, thank you guys so very much for the support. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We are officially on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed to the channel yet or you're a new viewer, what are you guys waiting for? If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor Wrestling, and All Elite Wrestling, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to the NFL, college football, the NBA, Major League Baseball, the NHL, college basketball, super kick that subscribe button, folks. It's free and become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys on the last Monday of September for my official Week 5 college football predictions, my Week 4 NFL predictions, and later this week on the first Sunday of October, my official 2021 Major League Baseball postseason, American League and National League wild card predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe and peace.